the starting lineup and will lead the team as captain for the first time this season. Only one change in the back line, with DC welcoming Tommaso Boni back into the midfield. Comes into the second row, to support them. Amira starts at 6, and Kunatani can anchor the pack from 8. Another 3 changes in the back line. Taz Smith starts at 9. They're coming at the backs of LA right now, from left to right on the screen as you see it. It is very windy here in DC.
And we are underway in Maryland. DC in the red, LA in the blue. And so LA has dealt with this before. DC on their home pitch. Going to deal with it as well in Maryland.
And that was another game,
Scrum
Jeremy,
spun
A lot
around.
of lineouts go not straight.
Yeah, Utah had a real hard time in that one. LA takes the ball back after the scrum. Nice job by the boys in blue. And then a sprint to the side and a dot down for Dan Hollinshead.
Happened there. The ball dropped out loose from the set piece. They did a great job on this scrum. Good tackle there from LA's number 9, Taz Smith. And then what a turnover that time. Semi Kanatani just gets in there, gets his big body in, and then offload after offload. And then Dan Hollinshead turning on the Jets, finding that outside seam and just getting in for the first 5 points of the game.
Laid off Emery to the corner, laid down by Will Leonard for the score. And LA makes it 2 tries.
What a turn of events is right. That was an incredible transition. That was almost 98 meters in a matter of about 30 seconds. Blast downfield. Here's that maul. McVie actually puts a good stiff arm there, but can't quite hold on to the ball. Stripped by Coe. Coe just blasts it down the field and keeps it in play, keeps the chase on. And this pursuit from LA, again, just broken play. And this happened right in front of me next to the sideline. There was a steal here from Matt Heaton off of that tackle on Robertson, who went back to field it. And then it was just some simple play. Hang on here, Jeremy. DC keeping the ball that time.
They'll keep the ball.
So not turnover in the scrum.
Yeah.
They do keep the ball because the scrum went down.
LA celebrated like they won it.
Yeah,
now
that would be the case. And here we go, DC.
Get into the try zone. And it's a try for Ethan McVie, so DC kept it after all, and then McVie called his own number.
McVie, who's been really good around the base of these breakdowns, really good around the base of the scrum. We saw him last time fend off Andrew Coe, and had he not been stripped, might have had a bit more go forward again. Great flick pass off the base that time, out the back door from Bavaro at the base. That was fantastic stuff from Bavaro. But that time, yeah, you're coming with me, but that time just got caught, just in the eye of the referee.
Ball for DC. Even handed, and they dot it down for the try. Fresh off the bench, but DC able to dot it down 15 on 15 and take the lead.
9 minutes remaining in the first half as they've gone into the win. That would be outstanding stuff from Old Glory. We talked about a maul, and what a maul this is. Look at these backs getting involved. You got a 14, a 12, a 13 in there. You could see they're trying to put their stamp on that part of the game and make a statement to the rest of the league that don't mess with our maul, because we're going to throw backs into it too, and we're going to score off it. And look at that, just red jerseys, red socks, just going forward.
That's on you. Okay. It's number 3. It's going to be second yellow card. It's going to be red card.
And Alex Mon is out for the game, and it'll be 15 on 14 for the rest of the game, and 20 minutes down a man for the second yellow.
Frustrated by the fact that they haven't been able to put more points on the board, but this goes all the way back to that steal from Vaca. Just strips the ball in contact. They spin it out wide, kick up ahead, gets a good bounce, and then just stay on the play. Hustle all the way through.
DC, good line speed to track back and get to him. Vukasinovic within 5 meters, and then dotted down by Jason Dom, and LA not done yet.
And get back into this game after 4 yellow cards and really make this interesting. That would be huge. And Dom comes in off the bench, just punches this one in.
LA interrupted the 22 unanswered with that try by Dom. Big run for RFCLA now. And some numbers. Seth Purdy inside ball, and Niall Saunders is going to dot this down. And we are tied at 22, and LA has a chance to take the lead.
This is unreal. And Leonard is the one here who really gets this started as far as leg drive goes. You heard, look at that, they're looking for an obstruction. I heard it. Boney was the one on the other end of that. There were some fans here in the stadium screaming for an obstruction call that time against LA. And then Purdy comes onto the field. That's the way to make an impact. The young University of California graduate, and then finds his inside support from Saunders. And Saunders dots down.
Nearly intercepted by Kashieka. Advantage being played for DC. McQualley. Deliberate knock-on and a yellow. Max Kashieko is going to be in the bin, and a 5th yellow card to LA. DC is in business in the final moments, seconds of this game.
No penalty.
And that is that. Knock-on ends it.